Fellow Nigerians all over the world, I greet you all wherever you are hearing the sound of my voice. I have some few questions to ask us. I would like you to give these questions an honest answer. Think about it, meditate about it after listening to this message before you answer. Is one Nigeria achievable? Can we together build a workable Nigeria? And why is Nigeria as a country failing? If we can find answers to these questions, I believe we can achieve the Nigeria that we all have prayed for, the Nigeria that we all have wished for, the Nigeria that we all have desired for. I believe we can achieve a better Nigeria if we can answer these questions with honesty. Many of us keep asking this question: why is things not working in Nigeria? Some say Nigeria is a failed state. Some say Nigeria cannot work. Some say there is something wrong with our amalgamations. Some say all manners of things. But we have come this way long, and the time has come that we should stop complaining, searching for more problems, talking about only our problem, where things have gone wrong. The time has come for us to find solution. If this generation cannot find solution, the safety of our next generation is not guaranteed. Before I digress into my message today, let me here say, my names are Sir Watson Henry Chukwudi, the President of the United People of Nigeria Worldwide Initiative. This initiative was born to unite the Nigerian people, irrespective of your tribe, religion, ethnicity, wherever you come from. This initiative has been battling, working tirelessly, uniting the Nigerian people, bringing all tribes together to form the true tribe of Nigeria. My brothers and sisters, have we ever think of achieving a better Nigeria? Now, why is it that we cannot achieve this better Nigeria? Some say the Northerners are our problem. Fulanis are our problem. But I'm here to tell you, none of this is our problem. Bad government is not the problem of Nigeria. Fulanis are not the problem of Nigeria. The Northerners are not the problem of Nigeria. I know by now many of you will say, if they are not the problem of Nigeria, then what is the problem of Nigeria? I know many of you will be asking that question now. The problem of Nigeria, after my research, I discovered Nigeria failed today because the youth of Nigerians are failures. The Nigerian youth failed, and that is why the country failed. If the Nigerian youth can rise up to responsibility, if the Nigerian youth can rise up and begin to take the bull by the horn, a workable Nigeria can be fixed back again. Let me tell us this truth, like I will always say to us. Our country today is bad. Things have gone wrong in Nigeria. Wickedness is taking over everywhere. Bad people are in leadership. All these things is not the problem of Nigeria. The problem of Nigeria is because as well, good people, people who feel they are good, they don't talk. Everybody keeps silent, watching Nigeria fall into the drill. Everybody keeps silent. It doesn't concern me. Who want to die? And Nigeria is going down, down, down. We kept silent like it doesn't concern us, but yet we are feeling the heat. Today, Nigerian youths are full with mouths. We talk and talk and talk, but when it comes to implementations of doing things right, Nigerian youth will not be found in the war front. This is the problem of Nigeria. I take my time to study, go around the whole world. Any country that is working today, any country with good government, good infrastructures, any country that is making it today, there are countries where youth are taking responsibility. There are countries where youth are doing the right thing. Fellow Nigerians, I think we need to ask ourselves a question. What has happened to our youth? Our youth today prefer to serve these old governments, these old people in the government who recycle power, not to better Nigeria, but to cover their own atrocities. How can Nigeria become great when the youths are weak? The youth of Nigerians are divided, separated with religion, tribalism. That is all we can get among ourselves. Our forefathers, they have failed, they planted wrongly to us, and today we are suffering the seeds of our father. I am asking this generation, what are we planting for the next generation? What are we planting? Our forefathers planted hatred, divisions to Nigeria. And today, their seeds are what we are reaping. Many Nigerians have always called me and say they have not benefited anything from Nigeria. I ask them one question. What have you given to Nigeria that you are expecting to get back? Many people compare Nigeria to America. Why is Nigeria as a country not like America? Why is our government not working like the American government? But nobody's asking why our youth, the attitudes of our youth is not like that of the youth of America. Why? Today, Americans are enjoying what their fathers have worked for, what their fathers have planted, united purpose, their fathers have worked for it. Togetherness, their fathers have worked for it, and they trusted in God. But in our country, our forefathers planted hatred, divisions, and separations here and there, wickedness in high places. And those things our forefathers planted, they are the things that we are reaping today. But we keep our eyes blind like we don't want to talk about it. We just run away, begin to talk other things, but we don't want to tell ourselves the truth. People with the mindset that we have in Nigeria can never build a country that survives. And that is why this initiative was born, to readdress the mindset of the Nigerian people. If we must build a better nation, if we must make our country work, nobody can do it for us. Nobody. The time has come that we must stop all these separations here and there, creating divisions, creating tribalisms here and there that divides us. Let us come to reality, and let me show you the reason why our fathers failed us. Have you taken notice? It is easy for an Igbo man to marry a Yoruba woman. It is easy for a Yoruba man to marry an Igbo woman. It is easy for an Igbo man to marry an Hausa woman. And it is easy for an Hausa man to marry an Igbo woman. It is easy for us to marry each other. But when it comes to a nation building, we begin to fight ourselves, because that was the same place our fathers have problem. When it comes to making a better country, that is the place our fathers have problem, and that is where we cannot agree. Why? Can't we overcome all these trials among us? An Igbo man can buy land from the Yoruba man, build a skyscraper, marry to a Yoruba woman, bear children. The Yoruba man can do the same thing to the Igbo man. But when it comes to a nation building, the Igbo man says the Yoruba people cannot be trusted. A man who sold land for you, where you build skyscraper, only now you discover he cannot be trusted. Don't you think there is something wrong? A replay of our forefathers, what our forefathers has planted, is working against us. When you say to the Yoruba man, let us build together, he said, no, you cannot trust the Igbo man. You know these Igbo people, they can do anything because of money. You are complaining. To a man you sold your land to, you give your daughter a hand to marriage to, now you are complaining. Don't you think there is something wrong somewhere? Our mindset, there is something that's wrong with our mindset. And if we don't change those mindset and attitude, believe me, even if we divide the country, it will not still work. When your mindset becomes problem, nothing works. Our mindset is the problem that we are facing today. We don't have much problem in Nigeria. The problem that we have today in Nigeria is the one that we created for ourselves. Let me return back to my first word. Our government is not our problem. Fulanis are not our problem. The bad government is not our problem. Our problem is our disunity. Disunity among the youth. Disunity among the people. Disunity, hatred for one another. That is the problem we have. If we can unite, anything is possible. Let me say this before I continue. Have you joined us? Have you joined this initiative? Have you joined the United People of Nigeria Worldwide Initiative? If you have not joined, this is a great opportunity for you to join. Join us with this number on our platform. Plus 601 82 822 884. Once again, plus 601 82 822 884. Join us on WhatsApp, join us on our Telegram as we grow together and build together. Let me continue, my brothers and sisters, because we need to find solution to our problem. Every Nigerian who receive this message, prepare your heart. Prepare your heart. This initiative, we are inviting Nigerians all over the world. 2022, let us come back home and build for ourselves. 2022, we are hosting a mass return program. A mass return program where youths of Nigerians will be returning back from all over the world. Don't stay in America, where you are enjoying what people build, and you die without history because you never created anyone. You go to a country where you find rest, you find good water, you find good light, you find good road. People pay the sacrifice. What sacrifice have you paid? Some of you stay in the diaspora, begin to send messages back home. Nigeria cannot work, scatter the country, kill this one, fight this one. We are creating problem for the people we left back home, putting them in tension, creating fear in their hearts. And after we speak it to the media, we go to sleep. And there will be war back home. Stop it. It's not a good one. Let us build. Your Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba, wherever you are all over the world, return back home 2022 on our mass return program. We are hosting this program to rebuild a new branded youth. Youth who will not take no for an answer. Youth who will say, give us this country now. Join those youths. Let us make Nigeria a workable one. A good Nigeria is achievable. And before I run up, I want to say here, if you're up to 60 years, or 50 and above to 60, if you're in that age, and you are still saying Nigeria is a failed country, you are calling this generation to scatter Nigeria, you are a fool. All this while, where have you been? If you people in your time fought for Nigeria, planted something good for Nigeria, our generation will not be like this mess. If you are in Nigeria, who is overseas, that is talking about destroying of Nigeria, scatter Nigeria, Nigeria is not good, Nigeria cannot work. If you are a such person, you are a fool. You know why? Other countries that you are enjoying today, it was your mates that built them. Where are you? Where are you? You should be ashamed of yourself. If you are a youth who say you don't believe in Nigeria, you are a fool. The country where you think you are enjoying today, they believe in their country and they fix their problem. Did they call you? So why are you calling them? Let us come back home to fix our country. Let us come back home to fix our country. If you are a pastor who is not preaching the unity of Nigeria, you are a fool. If you are a professor who is talking about Nigeria cannot work, Nigeria is this, you are giving some excuse, you are a fool. The money that was wasted on you to become a professor should have used for melon business. You are a fool. I want to thank every Nigerian who believe that a good Nigeria, a true Nigeria, a one Nigeria is achievable. We are calling on youths with positive minds, builders, come back home 2022. We will keep updating you as you keep following us on our platform. Join us on our platform as we keep build together, as we keep informing you on our plans on daily, so that at the end of the day, we can achieve it together. Let us walk now that it is day, because when night comes, we cannot walk. The next generation is waiting on us. Let us not disappoint them. Let us change the history that our fathers have created. We can have a better Nigeria. God bless you all. Thank you.